a topic I am going to take here about the homophones. Yes or no, children? About the homophones we just usually talk. What is that? Homophone. What are homophones? Yes, what are homophones? Homophones means two or more words. Yes or no? Two or more words having the same pronunciation but different meanings and spellings. Now, homophones, as I said, two or more words having the same pronunciation but different spellings or meanings. Yes. Come on again, once again say, children, what is that? Homophone, which has, what is that? Yes, it has what? Same pronunciation. Same pronunciation but different meaning or spelling. Yes. So as I said to you all that homophone, it has the same pronunciation but different meaning or spelling. Yes. Now example, see the first one, example is cots or cots. Yes or no? Cots or cots. What is the meaning of cots over here? C-O-P-S, cots. We usually in India we call them as what? Police. Usually in India what do we call children? We call them as police. And we never use the word cops over here. Why we are not using the word cops? Because many of them doesn't know what is a corpse. Actually this corpse, it is a dead body. Yes, this corpse, it is a dead body. So what we are using the word of your corpse is a police and corpse is a dead body. Yes. The next one, sun and sun. Can you say the difference between a sun and sun? Sun we usually get in the morning. Yes or no? Sun means what children we usually get in a morning. And what is the meaning of sun? I hope the people who are there in my class, many of them, I am the son of so and so. Yes or no? Sun means beta, usually called koduku. Yes or no children? Yes. So sun is, we have a bright shining sun and the sun is like a beta or the koduku. Yes. What is the third one now? The third one is bee or bee. Now we have the difference over here, bee and bee. Now what is the difference here? Be here, come and be here means stay here. Now what is the meaning of bee? Bee is a housefly usually called. No, it's a honeybee or the housefly or the bees. Understood? So I hope you all got what is a homophone. Homophone means it has the same pronunciation but the spellings and the meanings are different. Example, cops and cocks. You have the same pronunciation. See here, you can see the difference. You have the same pronunciation of cops and cocks, but you have the different meanings and spellings. Understood? Homophones? You want me to rub it out? Yes? Very good. Come on, one more time. Homophone means it has the same pronunciation but different meaning and different spelling. Yes. Yes, the next one is homonym. What are homonyms? It is entirely different from the homophones. Yes or no? It is entirely different from the homophones. Now what are homonyms? It has two or more words having the same spelling and pronunciation but the meanings are different. So when coming to the homonym which has the same spelling, same pronunciation but the meaning Yes. Come on here, see. Homonym, as I said, homophones, it has the same pronunciation, but the spellings are different and the meanings are different. When coming to the homonym, it has the same spelling, same pronunciation, but the meanings are different. Understood? Homonym means what, children? It has the same spelling, same pronunciation, but the meanings are different. For example, bag. Bag. The first one is bag. Now, we usually know that bag, we usually play the cricket. Yes or no? Now, what is another bag? It is a flying mammal. You know what is a flying mammal? Yes, what you call gabbilam. Yes or no, children? Yes, you usually call that as gabbilam. It is a flying mammal. We usually say because it gives birth to the child. That's why we call this bag as a flying mammal. Understood? So you can find out the difference. See, you have the same spellings over here and same pronunciation, but the meanings are different. Yes. Second one, park. Again, we are having the two meanings over here. Now, park, we usually go there and we play. And next park is what? Please park your vehicle. Yes or no? Please park your vehicle. So you can just find out these kind of words and you can usually use your brain. Understand? See, park, we usually go to the park and we love playing on the seesaw, on the slides, on the swings. Yes or no, children? But when coming to the park, in your, what do you call that, in the corridors, in the ground floors, you usually park your vehicles or the cars. So that is a park. Yes, the third one is palm. What is the meaning of palm? Most of you all will pronounce this word as palm. It is not a palm, it is a palm. What is that? Yes, it is a palm. Now palm, what is the meaning of palm, children? Palm means we have the trees over there. We call it as palm beach. Yes or no? We usually find the palm trees over there. We have the palm. And the next one is, this is a palm. Understand? So this, we usually call it as what? Palm. So I hope you all understand the difference between the homonym and the homophones. Once again, come on. What are the homophones? Homophones, usually I said you have the different spelling but same pronunciation and the meaning is different. When coming to the homonym, it has the same spelling, same pronunciation, but the meaning is different. Just copy it down. And please don't get confused in homophones and homonyms. Yes. Just now we have learned about the homophones and the homonyms. So next we are going to learn about the synonyms. Now what are synonyms? Can you spell the word synonym? Yes, come on. S-Y-N-O-N-Y-M-S. Come on again. S-Y-N-O-N-Y-M-S. So what is this, children? It is a synonym. What is that? It is a synonym. Means a word that has exactly same as another word, that spells exactly same as the Okay, so I hope you have understood what is a synonym. A synonym, it is a word which means exactly same as another word in a particular language. So understood homophones, homonyms and synonyms? Very good. Just a minute. Let's copy it down. Only a minute I am giving. Next I have to take some other thing. Fast. Yes. Antonyms. Now, these are the different. Coming to the homonyms. Homonyms means what? It has same spelling, same pronunciation, but the meanings are different. Example, I have given cops. I have given bat. Yes or no? I have given bat. Homonyms means which has the same spelling, same pronunciation, but the meanings are different. Next, synonyms. Synonyms means what, children? The particular word has the same meaning in the other word. Okay, children? A word which is having a same word, the next word, which is known as what? Synonym. Now, what is that, children? I have given you an example. Taxi. It's a cab. Yes? Antonyms means, as I said here, which has the opposite meaning of a particular word. Now, what is the opposite meaning of a particular word? Like, see, dry, we are having wet. Dry, we are having what, children? Wet. So, these are the things I have explained here. Did you all understand what I have explained to you? Yes or no, children? Very good. So, I have explained you this one. And your homework, listen very carefully. So, today, your homework, you all have to write the homophones, homonyms, synonyms and antonyms, any 5. Understood? Homophones, I want the 5 examples. Homonyms, I want 5 examples. Synonyms, I want again 5 examples. And the antonym, again I want the 5 examples. That you have to write it and send it to me. In the last class, I have already explained here about the parts of speech. But many of you all, what you all have done, I even mentioned that underline the part and write a particular parts of speech. But many of you all, what you all did, you all just underline and wrote like this. Is this the correct way to write? You should mention verb, noun, pronoun and conjunction. This is the right way. You just put like this and write VN means what does it mean? This is wrong. This is the right thing I want. So whenever I said a particular word, underline the particular word and write whether it is adjective, verb or the conjunction or the interjunction. I am only asking that one, but here the whole sentence you all have underlined it and marked it out. I don't want that. From the next class, when I give you all the homework, only the specific thing what I am asking, just underline and write it. Okay? So I hope you all understood this homophones, homonyms, synonyms and antonyms. And homework also I have already said here. What is the homework I said? In the homophones, I want 5 examples. Homonyms I want 5 examples. Synonyms I want 5 examples. And antonyms also I want 5 examples. So did you all understood my class? Okay. Now I'll stop this topic. Come back, we'll go with some other topic. What is the other topic you all want? Yes. I hope you all like playing games. Yes or no? Yes or no, children? Yes. Even children, you all are children, specifically you like playing out. But the thing is, our parents are not allowing us to go out and play because of this corona. Yes or no, children? Yes. Now, you have to write a small short paragraph. You have to write a small paragraph about your favorite sport. Write a small paragraph about your favorite sport. You should mention your favorite sportsman's name and his biography. Yes or no? Whatever, where he was born, what he did, all these things you all should mention a little bit, and please write it and send me in 15 to 20 words. I'm not asking about 15 to 20 lines. Only a short paragraph. It is enough. Okay? Just in a 2 or 3 sentences you can write, or 4 sentences you can just write it briefly and send it to me. Okay children? Understood? Yes? So this will be our end of a class. Hope you enjoyed my class. Wait for the next. Bye.